Welcome back to Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. My friends, we are in the victory road again, and I lost the Pokemon versus a random trainer, misplayed, and I just sacked Mamoswine there. That's why the death counter is on 14 right now. Yeah, but also we got some new mons obviously in this section, and yeah, let's talk about the mons pretty quickly. We got some useless mons, to be honest, and one really good mon. They are not even leveled right now because I wasn't needing them. And yeah, the first one was Blastoise, serious nature, and completely garbage actually. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's in the box, obviously, but yeah. Then it was Houndoom, I guess. Yeah, it was Houndoom in the Toyo Falls. I just need to find him, and this is pretty bad as well. Also not leveled at the moment. And then we got the really interesting Scyther. So this is not a Scyther, but this could be a Scizor. Not for the E4 because the E4 is already planned, and I will not do any experiments because this attempt is all about the post game. That's why I will not do any experiments in the E4 round 1. I can do it in a different attempt for sure, but yeah, not in this one. And this still could be a pretty decent Scizor because it's pretty bulky and really good IVs actually, so not bad. And then we got the, yeah, really good Pokemon for the post game, I would say. Hasty Flygon later. Really strong actually, I like that. I already, I think, used... Memory is so fucking bad. I think I used Flygon in some post-game fights, so yeah. This is really good, for sure. Especially the speed is really fucking strong, and yeah. That was the Victory Road encounter. So we will have one more encounter before the E4. But yeah, the E4 is already planned. And obviously, this fight is planned as well. So guys, most of you guys knew that already, that I will use that strat for the first trainer. So we have the beer in the house. Then we have Mickey, Weeball, Batman, Darude, and Suplik. Just checking the items pretty quickly. And then we can just go into that fight. I don't need that escape rope. I have 99 escape ropes, so... Thank you very much, but... Okay. So we have the life orb for this fight. This is really important for this fight. Antoine is one of the mons what can actually completely destroy the first trainer. What is the good thing about this fight? So we will use just Facade Burned with life orb. Turn 1 to kill this Wob before it can do anything. And we will get Life Orb chip and Burn chip. But I have calced everything, and if I haven't done any mistakes, we will survive in the end of the fight with 2 HP. Exactly 2 HP. The really important thing is I need Rock Slide. Not for this mons, but for one mon, because we will get aftermath damage otherwise with any other like contact move. And Rock Slide is not a contact move. So this is a good thing about that. There is the Drifblim. And we will Rock Slide this. This will always kill. We'll get burn damage and life orb damage again. So this looks really scary. And we will kill this with Facade again. The good thing about this whole setup is that we will not get the burn damage again. We will get the life orb recoil, but not the burn damage. And that means we will survive on exactly 2 HP. There you go. Okay, Cheryl is done. Pretty quick, I would say. And now... a Marley time. Okay. So this sees a kill with a superpower at the moment. That's also a really good thing about that lead. We will go to Batman. And bait the Superpower. Now, we'll just kill this with Gangshot. Because that will just Sword Dance. And we have a really nice, interesting pivot section now. To play around this Electrode. Okay. Antoine gets level 69. That's completely okay. Yeah, and this will take a while. This is Electrode always, and this is always Zap Cannon. Even with this level diff, this sees a kill with Zap Cannon always. So we will U-turn on this Electrode. Holy crit, but it doesn't really matter. It just makes it faster, actually. And we will go to V-Ball on this Zap Cannon. We are faster. We will U-turn out now on Electrode. Also, I removed the Magnet Bomb, by the way, for the Zap Cannon. I think it's worth it. I don't think we need Magnet Bomb anyways. But yeah, Zap Cannon is just too good. We will U-turn on this Electrode now. And this will always use Earth Power. So what we are basically doing is just destroying this Electrode. And it can't even touch us. And it will not use Double Team. That's the good thing about that. Because, yeah, it always sees a kill. And even U-turn is resisted. At some point it just dies and I don't need to count any PP. Because it will just die before it runs out of PP. Okay, one more U-turn needed here. And the good thing about U-turn is that I can position myself for the next one. What is really nice. I just need to check my line pretty quickly. Just to make sure that I don't make any stupid mistakes. Yeah, that is always now Azu. And Azu baits Arcanine. Oh, wait a second. Crobat is alive. What I'm talking about. That's completely okay. That's completely okay. Yeah, that's completely fine. This can confuse Ray, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Crobat, but this is not a problem at all. We'll just go to V-Ball anyways, and we are holding a Lumberry. Just in case we will get any stupid confusion or stuff like that here. Because of Confuse Ray. Because it doesn't see a kill right now. Brave Bird, completely fine. We are minus Death Nature. We'll get some damage here. But we are never in danger, of course. And without a damage item, T-Bolt just straight up kills. Yeah, for some reason I forgot about Crobat right now. In the team building I didn't forget about that, but yeah, for some reason I thought Crobat is already dead. But that's wrong, obviously. But that's completely fine. No mistakes for that. Yeah, this is always EQ of Flare Blitz. We'll go to Mickey. Completely fine. And the interesting part now is, so there was a fiction, if I look at this right now. Yeah, I should pre-sleep. That was my bad. We will not fake out, because this is now 1.1.5 or 6. It's actually the same one, that's why I'm saying 1.1.5, because I'm still calculating with the old calc, because there's like no difference, actually. And the new calc had some bugs. I think they are fixed, most likely. But yeah. And we will always straight up Aqua Tail, because it will E-speed anyways. And it is faster than me, so that means it doesn't bring anything to fake out now, because it is faster anyways. So it would be just stupid. Okay. Yeah, pre-sleep, that was a small mistake here. If we get a burn, kinda unlucky, I would say. But Aqua Tail is so much damage that we can even kill this burned. Or like I can at least switch out and do some stuff then. Like I could switch out on the E-speed. Yeah. Okay. Weavile. Last one for Marley, and this doesn't see a kill right now, and that means it will fake out anyways. Either way, the route is just Too good for this. And we have the lefties, and this can't beat my Tyranitar. It's impossible, even with the good Technician life orb boost. But yeah, that's the highest damaging move, by the way. And we will just tank it like a boss. Strength kills this Weavile. Okay, last trainer. One second. Next button is not working for some reason. Yeah, I can also just type it. Shackle. Okay. Okay, what is really important about this Shackle, and that's why the lead, in my opinion, should always have something to hold for every 3 months, or like at least bait something. We will always taunt this Shackle now, so it cannot use anything here, and it will always struggle in the next turns. The really important thing is, I want to kill this with Crobat. Or like, I want... yeah, I want that this boy dies on Crobat. Because I'm killing that actually with EQ and Rock Slide High Roll crit. I will just Facade now. Because this will struggle. And we can Facade again. Oh, critical hit. But it will not die to recoil. And now we will switch to Crobat on the last struggle. With that we are baiting Umbreon. And Umbreon wants to use always Psychic on my Crobat. There's no overlapping role with something else. Either way, everything else, then Focus Blast is completely fine for my switch-in. We will U-turn, and we will also kill this with U-turn now. So that will take a bit, but it's super riskless, because this is always Psychic, and this is always Focus Blast. And that means we can just go back to Batman. And U-turn again. And we will just wait till this boy dies to U-turn. Nothing else. Go back to Darut. Back to Batman. Focus Blast again. The Black Sludge is just recovering the entire HP, what is really nice here. I could already kill this with something else. But I want to go to my Weeball. Because Weeball is baiting Torqual. And it is baiting guaranteed EQ here. Because that is Eruption AI. But it sees a kill with EQ, so it will never go random Eruption or something else, or Will-O-Wisp. So it will always EQ here. And we can go to Mickey. Mickey is my boy for this EQ. Now we will just simply Fake Out. And Aqua Tail. And this will kill in combination with Mystic Water. Okay. A Dusk in the house. And with that, we can already see that we have the Boommon last. This is a bit tricky, to be honest. A bit tricky. Because this can go for a lot of mumbo-jumbo stuff here. It's possible. And we need to be a bit careful with that. So this can go for knockoff at the moment. That's possible. Because it doesn't see a kill. It can also go for Thunder Punch. It can never go for Shadow Force. That's not possible. So what we can do now, right now, is we will go to Weeball. And then we are baiting Shadow Force or Mark Punch. We cannot stay in, we cannot U-turn because Mark Punch. And now we will go to Batman. It can technically also knock off, but there is the Shadow Force over the Mark Punch. Because Shadow Force resisted is always on +1. It's super retarded actually, to be honest. But it is what it is. And we just go to Mickey. That was Shadow Force number 1. We need to be a bit careful with that. Yeah. Let's go back to Weeball on the Thunder Punch. And yeah, it is not going for knockoff, what is pretty cool here right now. Otherwise, I would, yeah, just lose the item here. It doesn't really matter that much. And yeah, we will go again to Batman. We have 5 Shadow Forces. And if the Shadow Forces are gone, I'm okay. We can also go to Darut and attack this one time. But I don't want to do that. What we can also do right now is go to Serplik. Hard on the Shadow Force, that's completely fine. Because Serplik is tagging that pretty good. That is Shadow Force number 3. And we Magnet Bomb. And this Magnet Bomb chip is really good here right now. Because we will U-turn, slow U-turn. We will never die to this Shadow Force. We will proc the Citrus Berry. U-turn. And this Magnet Bomb and U-turn chip was enough that my Batman always kills this with Brave Bird now. And that was a slow U-turn. Slow U-turn is just amazing. Brave Bird, Klabushki, and see ya, buddy. Okay. It was really important to position myself safely into Crobat. And yeah, my One More Time Trash just made it actually possible. Now we have the Boom Mon last. Claydol, it can not boom anymore. Either way, it sees a kill with Psycho Boost at the moment. And we will just go to Darut. Because Darut is a hard counter actually here. Psycho Boost, and the only move it can press on me is Ancient Power. We don't fucking care about the Ancient Power boost. Like, not at all. Yeah, there's the boost. It's completely fine. It's completely okay. This is still a 2-shot. Holy shit. And the defense drop. Okay. And yeah. Even with the boost, we can see this will not do any damage here. Next, Ancient Power. Come on, boost again. For the memes. Okay. Whatever. I love Tyranitar, man. Okay. That's it for the back-to-back-to-back. And now it is It is time for the Steven fight. We have some fights left in the Victory Road. I also need to fight Cynthia. And yeah, for some reason my Ursaring is still not under the ledge, so please come down. That was looking actually really funny. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video.